Hey guys, we are in the basement. Today we're gonna do a John's Arcade on the road. That is right, guys. Guess what? We are going back to Chicago. That's right. This is part number 2 of our Chicago Fall Thanksgiving season series of arcade videos, and this one is gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, it's gonna be a ton of fun. You wanna know why? Because we're gonna hang out with our buddy Greg. That's right, Greg from Arcade Impossible. Now, if you guys remember, last year, around this time, that's right, last year, we went to Chicago and we did a video with Greg from Arcade Impossible. I actually filmed it and he filmed it, and we both put it out on our channel. And so we're gonna go see Greg. And if you guys don't know Greg, this is Greg right here. Isn't he dreamy? That's right, my friend Greg. You know, Greg's got an awesome channel. It's called Arcade Impossible. Just go on YouTube and search for it. If you like my videos, you're gonna love his. And he does a different thing though. You know, mine are long form, unedited. I show everything. Greg's videos are very, I don't know if produced is a negative word, but they're well put together. Anyway, in this video, we're going back to Chicago. And by the way, if you missed part 1 of this Chicago video series, go back and watch it, because last video, we visited Joe Majera, and he had an amazing collection of rare games. Anyway, in this second part video, we're gonna go visit Greg from Arcade Impossible and hook up with Win and Jason. And we are gonna have a fun-filled day of arcade lunacy. And this is actually kind of the first part of a 2-part Arcade Impossible series. In this video, I'm gonna go meet Greg, Win, and the guys at a Target. And then we're gonna go to GregBL's arcade. If you guys remember, a couple years ago, I visited GregBL's arcade. He also has a wonderful collection of games. And then we're gonna go to his storage unit, where Greg is gonna make a deal to buy a couple games. Then we're gonna go get a hot dog, because we're in Chicago. Come on, you have to have hot dogs in Chicago. I mean, I'm from Chicago, guys. I grew up in Chicago. I grew up with good Chicago hot dogs, and I'm gonna take Greg and the crew to my favorite hot dog place in the whole world. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have a meetup. We're gonna have a tweet up. We're gonna meet some guys. You know, Greg and I put the word out on Clov and Twitter and all that, and said, hey, we're gonna be in Schaumburg at Gameworks. If you guys wanna come hang out with us, come hang out. We did it last minute, and we had a handful of guys show up, and we're gonna go to Gameworks, which I think is a great arcade, in Schaumburg, Illinois. And we'll see a lot of new games, hang out with some guys, play some games, take a tour, do all that stuff. This is a jam-packed video. And again, this is part number 1 of the John's Arcade Impossible for this year. Part number 2 is gonna be after this, the next video, and we're gonna go to Galloping Ghost Arcade in Brookfield, Illinois. Anyway, enough of that. Why don't we get in the car, let's drive to Chicago, and let's go meet up with Greg from Arcade Impossible and Win and Jason, and let's have a fun-ass day, because we're gonna. This is a great video, guys. You're gonna like it. All right, let's go. Alright guys, we're west of Chicago, out by Hoffman Estates, and I'm going to meet Greg. You know, we were gonna go to his place, and what is going on here? We were gonna go to his place, but there's just not enough time today. We're trying to pack a lot of stuff into this day. So we're gonna meet Greg and Win, and I think this guy Jason, who I've never met. I guess these guys are all. I guess Jason is part of the Arcade Impossible crew. I don't know if he's been in a video or what, but I don't know him. But anyway, we're gonna go meet Greg. They're gonna get in my vehicle. We're gonna meet at a Target parking lot. That's the plan. And so sorry, we're not gonna get to go to Greg's place in this video. It's just we just couldn't fit it in, and I guess. Not a ton has changed since the last time we were there, so we're gonna have to forfeit it this time around. But don't worry, we're gonna have a jam-packed day full of stupidity. I assure you. So it's too bad it's such a crappy day, man. It is horrible out here. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna keep driving. We'll be with Greg in a few minutes, and buckle up, guys. It's gonna be a fun-ass day. Greg? What's up, Greg?
How's it going?
Hey, Jason?
Yep.
Where's Win?
It's in the bathroom.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Win.
What's up, Win? Yeah. So we should get an SD card while I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm really worried about running out of space.
I couldn't find one for you.
That's okay.
Sorry.
How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Can you believe we're at Target?
No.
What?
I can't believe we're at Target.
You want to check out the amiibos?
What's that?
For the Wii U? Little figures?
Oh,
little guys?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
No, are you into that?
Aren't you? All right, let's go. I'm more of an espresso guy and a Monster energy drink guy.
You want a Tito's and
A Tito's?
a
Rockstar. Yeah, definitely.
You're welcome.
Hi. Yeah, dish that, please.
Alrighty.
When did you get into town?
I got into town on Friday. Thank you very much. Saturday, I mean. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. You getting one here? Oh, there's a Starbucks here? All right. All right, we got our Starbucks.
It's gonna be
What a crappy day.
yeah.
It was snowing last time you were here.
I know.
Yeah.
I guess this is better than snow.
It's gonna snow and it's supposed to drop to freezing.
Really?
Yeah, this afternoon.
Great. All right, guys, we're doing this.
Okay.
So what's our plan? We're gonna go to Greg's house and we're gonna pick up a game. Is that right? Or at least make a deal on a game?
Make some deals. He's got some projects.
Not this Greg's house.
Right, another Greg's.
Yeah.
Now I went to Greg's a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I did a video of his place. What was the name of his arcade?
Flux Capacitor.
That's right, Flux Capacitor. And so I did a video of his place before. So we're gonna go there and see what's going on, what's new. You know, Greg's got a pretty immaculate collection. He's got
sick.
I know.
Everything's perfect. It's
Everything's
brand new.
flawless. He's like extremely. I guess anal is the only word to use here.
Which is, I'm glad we didn't go to my house this morning because you're gonna rip that apart.
Is that right? Why,
Yeah.
Greg? What's going on there?
Contrast between his arcade and mine makes me sad.
What's wrong with your place, Greg?
There's a lot. We'll talk about it on the road.
What do you want to talk about? What happened, Greg? Are you losing control of it? Mm-hmm. You lost control?
Almost my
Is this
whole
maybe-
Atari row is down.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Have you thought about other hobbies or
I think I should. Amiibos or something.
amiibos? There
Yeah,
you go.
that's what I should do,
You can get the
probably.
Wii Fitness girl and put her
gotta-
on your mantle.
Picked up a Woody today. They have Woody, like Toy Story stuff.
No, it's Nintendo stuff, Greg. It's a Nintendo thing, Greg. It's not Disney.
I got a Bowser today.
Yeah, no, they don't have Bowser yet.
Okay.
They have the Animal Crossing Villager. I like him.
That's pretty cool.
They have Samus.
Supposedly Samus is the rare one if you find him with double cannons.
Really?
See?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. There's a
go.
rare double cannon Samus you have to.
Oh, I need to look for that. 'Cause I was wondering if there were rare ones. Because I was, I heard Martha's rare. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Martha's coming out in 2 weeks. Something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
right.
second
You
section.
into that? You doing that?
Are you? All right, let's go. All right, we're almost there. Are you having fun?
Dude, I can't wait.
The person behind me is honking.
Yeah, he's upset. Greg's a cool dude, so I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, Greg's a super nice guy. Greg, he gave me like a new old stock ice cold beer bezel. He just mailed it to my house.
Miles, then keep
Isn't that amazing?
North Avenue.
People in this hobby are pretty nice.
I know. There's yeah. Oh yeah, they're either like super like weird nice or they're just like absolute dicks.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
But usually the dicks don't come out to do anything.
Yep.
They don't come out to any of the events. Or
Yep.
anything.
So Win, you having fun?
I don't speak English.
Yeah. So we brought our accountant with us.
Speak English. No, please, no speak English.
So Win's actually our tailor. He owns a dry cleaner, and
I clean your clothes. I don't speak English, please.
and Jason, you were telling me you got some games, right?
Yeah.
So you like the '90s like fighting games and stuff?
I'm more of a fighting game fan.
Like, what's your favorite fighting game?
Darkstalkers. That was actually the first one that I played back in Aladdin's Castle way back in the early 90s.
Wow, Darkstalkers. Is that? What
It's
is
a jamming game from Capcom.
Okay.
And it's part of their CPS2 systems.
Okay. Gotcha.
And one of my buddies in Australia, when I was there 3 weeks ago, hooked me up with the B board for the Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
So I need to find the A board and we're good to go.
Oh, that's easy to find.
Yeah, it's like $50.
Yeah, they're all over eBay.
Yeah.
I like that CPS2 stuff. I want to get more of it. I only have like Alpha 02, whatever.
In 0.5 miles.
I know.
Right on North Avenue.
I do want that. So,
Nice.
all right, let's keep driving. Do you see this place on the right here? That's where Galaxy World was. That was the arcade when I was in high school.
Continue 1
So you
mile.
were right from
then
this
turn
area.
right on
Yeah,
Schmidt
that was
Road.
the most amazing arcade ever, and it's sad. I mean, that's where I played all this shit. That was like a destination. And you always hear people on Clov talking about Galaxy World every now and then.
Yeah.
Someone will make a post about it, like, what happened to Galaxy World? That's it right there.
So it's done?
It's gone, dude.
See,
It's
mine's
sad.
all tilt from like late 80s, like
Yeah.
89.
Yeah,
So, and I was 5.
you were 5.
So playing hard drive and trying to learn how to use the clutch and shit.
By the way, there's White Castle.
That wasn't there though, right?
I don't know. I really miss White Castle.
You do?
Dude, I love White Castle, dude.
It's good, but the aftermath is not good.
All right, we're almost there.
For cutting or whatever.
Yeah,
Cuts off like the last 3 seconds.
it does. All right, you guys coming?
Let's do this.
Housekeeping. Greg?
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, Greg?
How you doing?
Good. Good to see you again.
See you again. This is Jason
Yeah.
and Win.
Hey!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to get
This is Win.
guys.
He owns a laundromat.
Oh, well, I got dry cleaning sitting out.
Do we need to take our shoes off?
If you would, that'd be great.
Okay.
Since it's sloppy out.
This is a high-class arcade.
This is nice.
I got my sign up.
Oh yeah, check that out. Have fun.
Yeah, pretty much everybody has these basic rules, right? In their arcade. Mine is.
Wash hands before playing. No food or drinks. No game abuse. Have fun. All right. All right, Greg. Let's go see what's new, man.
Oh, yeah. There's
So I was here, what, like 2 years ago?
something like that, yeah.
Have things changed much?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah?
That's new.
Oh yeah, everyone got those signs on Clov. I got one too. Here we go.
Action.
Nice. Skee ball, that was here last time,
I
right?
was here last time, but it was in a different spot.
Okay.
That's new.
Oh yeah, this is one of those multis. It's got
I sold
centipede.
my Centipede Mini.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And you got this.
I figured this was more space efficient.
Right. How do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Is the emulation pretty good?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
It's spot on.
Nice.
It's really nice. I've been happy with it. I got a really good deal on it, and it was much more space efficient than having the Centipede and then the Missile Command tubes. I had the Missile Command.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it made more sense.
And you also get this bowling game, right? Let's Go Bowling.
Yeah, and Millipede.
And Millipede. Nice.
So
It's a good looking game.
yeah.
And Star Wars Trilogy, my buddy Walt had one of those. That's actually a really cool game.
That one, it fully worked when I got it, but the joystick was absolutely sloppy.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
So did you rebuild it?
I rebuilt the joystick. You can
There's like a grommet or something in there?
You can
or?
get the no. That's actually a weird joystick. It's got these potentiometers in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to get brand new potentiometers from Hap and put them in there.
Oh, wow. So it's a newer game, so Hap still has like parts for it and
They
stuff.
still have the potentiometers, but not a lot of the other
Yeah.
ones.
Those games are probably still on location now.
Might be.
I remember playing that at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. And once I rebuilt the joystick, fabulous game.
Awesome. Burger Time, you had that last time, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's one of my favorites.
Yep.
Burger Time rules.
Yeah. Check the tapper out though. Look at the sides of it.
Holy cow, is this new art?
No.
This is original?
This
Oh
is
my God.
Home use only. Story on this one. It was.
Oh, and you got the color sides, I
color
see.
side.
Yeah.
It was pulled off of the line back in the day by a Valley Midway executive.
Is that right?
Took it and put it in his home,
That's so funny.
and it stayed in his home until I got it.
Wow.
So-
See, this is what's cool about Chicago area, and I've always wondered this because I didn't start collecting until I moved out of the area.
Right.
Because yesterday I went to Joe Majera's,
Yeah.
and he's got a blaster Duramold
Yep.
that came from a Williams executive's house.
Yeah,
Same
you'll
kind
find
of
a few
story.
them. Yeah, you'll find a few of them.
Yeah. And so this is, guys, this is the color tapper, which is super rare. The side art here is colored, whereas mine, it's all monotone like this. And dude, that is awesome.
Refinish this.
I was gonna ask,
Redo these.
this is not original, right? That finish?
I refinished it.
Okay.
Refinished this.
Yep.
Repainted the coin door because it had a little bit of rust on it.
Yep.
Other than that, and then took the battery off of the board.
Okay.
And
On the power
battery-
supply.
Yeah.
On the power supply, yeah. And then I have never seen this look this crisp and dark, those colors.
Original CPO too.
Is it really?
Changing it.
Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah.
That is awesome. We gotta be careful of that Star Wars song. Because when I did my video at Waltz, they muted my entire video because of that game. Yeah.
I can turn the volume down if you need to.
And you got your Qbert. Was that here last time?
No.
Okay.
No, that was I restored that one too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I had a problem with the sound on it last night. Found out that something went bad on the power supply board. So
Wow.
I just happened to have a spare power supply board, so I just
And threw it in there and fixed it, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, that thing looks
I'll
perfect.
diagnose the power
Yep.
supply board later, but
And you got a Frogger. Was that here?
might have been. I don't know. My wife wanted that.
And that's original?
That is original.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's a new CPO, but everything else is original except the monitor. I put a brand new Vision Pro in it.
Okay. Looks great. And then track and field.
Had that last time.
Nice. With the over-under coin door. Mine's got like this single Century coin door.
Yeah.
So they did a couple different coin doors on it. And then Space Duel, which is having a collapse here.
It did?
Yes.
Yeah, it was working fine.
It's got a
before.
collapse.
Ah, crap.
You need a space tool.
That's easy to fix.
Yeah.
You don't have one, right, John?
That's one of the chassis transistors. You know that, right?
Yeah. It was working fine last night.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I had this
And it was
effect
working
on
fine this morning.
games
just
when I
turned it
come
on
over.
before you guys got here and was fine.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
You need one of these, John.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's co-op asteroids.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so Greg, can we come in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Galaga. You know, I really want a Galaga.
I've got a couple of spherical boards we can test. Didn't get a chance to test them last night.
Okay. That sounds good.
Nice restored Galaga. Nice Gorf. Greg, you have a Gorf. Is it working?
Well, this looks
You picked
great.
up one last year, right? You got it all fixed by now.
Yeah, this looks great.
No, your Gorf. Did you fix that since the last video that we did last November?
Well,
Ice cold beer.
Check that ice cold beer. That was a full-on back to the basic wood restoration.
Is that right?
Yeah. Stripped it all the way down.
Wow.
Bondo, sand.
And you put
Vinyl.
this is vinyl in the front, and you got the wood grain.
Yeah.
Nice.
And remember, that was the stash of NOS.
I know. I was telling Greg on the way here that you sent me a new old stock bezel, and thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
That's on my game right now.
Cool.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And where did you find the wood siding, the wood vinyl for that?
eBay.
eBay?
It's a pretty darn close match, I would say.
Was it from Asia?
No.
No? Okay.
Michigan.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Because it almost looks like the vinyl I used on my Pac Cabaret.
It's very close to the original.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It looks great.
Pick the right color and it was
And you've got the Rush linked here, which were here last time, right?
Yeah.
And then the Outrun 2, which I love.
Yeah.
And then Tempest. Everybody needs a Tempest.
Yes.
That one had a problem.
Whoa, lost focus here.
In July. This spinner quit working right in the middle of a party.
Oh man.
That was easy to fix.
That's gotta drive you nuts.
It was an easy fix.
And Star Wars. Tron with the NCOM marquee. Richard, this old game made that because in the movie Tron Legacy, right? They had all the NCOM stuff going on, and the NCOM coin door. Because in the movie, that was the company that made Tron.
Right.
It wasn't Bally Midway.
Yeah.
And then Donkey Kong. Everybody needs a Donkey Kong. And this is really cool. We saw this last time. This is like a little replica of what was in the DeLorean, the Flux Capacitor. That thing is badass.
Yeah. I just added another piece of
This here?
Back to the Future. No,
Oh.
it's under the pool table.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, if you got a flux capacitor, you need to have.
Oh, plutonium? That's so cool. So his arcade has like a Back to the Future theme, and he's got the plutonium under there. Ping pong table. Everyone needs. I want a crane machine. If I had room, I would definitely get one of those.
Kids still love it.
Yep. Mega Touch Aurora. That's
we have
nice.
a new rule that you can take 2 out and then trade it for a big one. So
Oh, is that right?
like going to the carnival.
Like a real one. Mega
That's
Touch.
new because I did have the old Force with the CRT.
Okay, sure. And you got this.
Gave that to a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Got the LCD version and then updated it to the latest software.
Nice.
We found a tip if you're updating these things to the latest software. You can't update it off of a USB DVD drive.
You cannot.
You cannot. Even though there's a USB port in the back,
Yeah.
you cannot do it.
So how do you have to hook it up?
You have to hook it up to the regular IDE port.
Okay, interesting.
So you have to go
Get
in
the-
that way, get the IDE port or the Centronics port.
Right,
One of
right.
those two, and update it off of there.
You know, when I upgraded mine, instead of getting the DVDs, I found like the hard drive on eBay.
that too.
Yeah, you don't have to mess around with that. Yeah, just swap the drive.
Because the updating of the software, it basically rebuilds Linux on the machine and everything.
Oh, really?
For like an hour and a half.
No kidding.
It
Huh.
basically reformats everything.
Wow. And then RFM, Revenge from Mars. You got LCD in there, huh?
Yeah.
Is that new core?
It's a new core.
Okay. Simpsons. I used to have Simpsons. I actually, this is like the one pinball machine I probably miss.
I think my wife would divorce me if I ever sold it.
Is that right? It's such a deep, it's such a super deep game.
She loves that machine.
Yep.
And I do too. It's a great game.
Yep.
And then the Ms. Pat cocktail behind you. That was the first.
Oh yeah, yep, that was here last time.
Yeah.
Nice, and you got your rock band or setup here.
It's my e-drum kit, yeah.
You got some 80s videos going on.
Yeah, I got a Surface tablet with
Oh, nice.
about 800 music videos.
Oh, wow.
And jukebox software just plays them.
Cool. Then you got this Ultracade. This is new.
Yeah. I got a really good deal on that. I don't
Did
think
you?
it's ever I don't think it ever been out. It was still in the box. So.
No kidding.
It had a few scratches on it from just being moved around, but
Jeez.
Wow.
I did put the hard drive in it. I bought a hard drive from somebody that had 250 some games on it.
Yeah.
So now it's got all the stuff that I wouldn't have a dedicated cabinet for. That's the only reason I have that.
Yeah.
I don't normally like emulation, but for stuff that I
Yeah, it's fun to have around.
yeah.
And it's a little slicker than MAME. Or all right, so what are we doing now? What's our plan, guys? Greg?
That is the
You
plan.
got some projects for me, right?
I got some
baby?
projects.
Are we
got
going to your
some projects.
storage
We
unit?
can go to the storage unit, look at some projects.
Everything's there.
Yep,
Okay.
projects. There is one that I'm working on in the garage. I got an Asteroids Deluxe that I'm working on in the garage. It's
cool.
getting the old side art stripped off of it, which I'm that finicky. I mean, it was just had a few
Yeah.
imperfections on it and scratches and
Yeah.
blotches, but it's getting stripped off, sanded, and then brand new side art because Darren's side art is spot on accurate.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's getting new side art of it.
Hey, so Greg, are you getting a project today? What's going on here exactly?
I'm hoping.
We're hoping also to test a Gorf board to fix your machine.
Did you bring that?
Board's still not working.
Oh, it's not working?
Yeah.
I have a couple of extras and we're going to test them.
Oh, nice. Well, should we do that
Probably
first?
do that first.
Okay. All right, let's get the boards and test that stuff. All right, cool. So, Greg, you got a board set for him?
It's got the whole stack.
Oh, nice.
Let's just test it.
Yeah. Wow, it's only been a year.
We can probably fix it.
This actually adds closure to the last video.
Yeah, that's nice. Never gotten in a fight in one of our videos.
Are we doing this?
I just gave you a slap bracelet. I thought we'd...
Oh, yeah. I love my bracelet, by the way.
The bracelet I got you.
Yeah. I'm going to wear that all the time.
Yeah?
You should have put, like, what would Arcade Impossible do?
Yeah.
WW.
I also had these t-shirts made since you guys were here last.
Oh, nice. Look at you. You're branding your arcade. I need t-shirts. Wow, he's even got the
tagline.
1.21 gigawatts of fun.
21.
Oh, sorry.
It's 1.20.
Oh, yeah. They didn't say 2.1?
1.21 gigawatts.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
We got some keys here. So we're going to try this board set out, and if it works, I think Greg's going to maybe make a deal with Greg.
Yep.
To bring that home.
Awesome.
It'd be nice.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
Did you just win that in the crane machine?
The crane machine. It's not impossible.
What are you going to do with that? Are you going to name it?
The crane machine is set on easy because we have a lot of
I win at easy games.
It's nice. Look at that.
I think it's actually adorable.
It is adorable. My daughter's actually pulled out like 3 or 4 with one swoop.
Is that right?
Yeah, and she's 8.
She's more advanced than Jason.
I can do one. It took me 2 tries.
It's pretty nice.
All right.
So it works.
It's good to go.
Give it a shot.
You got speech and everything. Look at you, Greg. You're gonna have a working Gorf now. Are you excited?
All right.
Are you?
I'm really excited.
Are you?
I'm really excited. Clive, I was messaging someone who was selling their whole stack.
Trying to get one?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you go home and just plug that in, and your Gorf is back in action.
Back. Finally.
Finally in action.
Because I was playing it with those little lines on there.
Oh, really?
Made me really good at it.
You're gonna miss those lines.
I am.
Yeah.
It was working before you bought it, right? It was working
supposedly.
Yeah.
I don't speak English.
All right, so we gotta get out of here. We gotta stay on schedule.
Yep.
Because we got a lot to cram in today.
Yep.
So why don't we go to your warehouse?
You just want to talk pricing when we bundle everything, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, you're gonna bundle, huh? You're like a picker. All right, let's get out of here.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
So what'd you get there?
The PlayChoice 10 BIOS adapter, and it has the slot so you can put a normal Nintendo game in. Is that right, Greg?
Yep.
So it's a new BIOS that allows you to use NES cartridges
In the PlayChoice.
in the PlayChoice 10, and there's like a little adapter where you plug the NES cartridge into it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
Definitely get one of those like USB, retro USB carts.
Yeah, don't just put like Mega Man
Yeah.
2 in there. Just,
That's cool, man.
and Outrun chips, is this for...
The free play?
In case you want to go back to the original. That's the
Oh,
original
yeah, because
chips
you
are
already
there.
installed the free
Because I put the free
play.
play in there.
The free play is essential, though.
Yeah.
That's a great setup.
But you got to have the original chips because I don't have the game anymore.
Oh, okay.
I gave him the game, so.
Ah.
Right, and I bought the Project One, and
Yep. All right, we gotta hit the road.
Yep.
Let's get out of here.
You guys all right together?
All right, we're here at the storage area.
Got this side too.
So you got 2 sides?
Yeah.
Oh, Granny and the Gators. That's a cool game, man.
is it?
Yeah, it is.
Played it.
It's kind of racist.
Is it?
Yeah, there's like weird things going on, like people.
Racist how?
I don't know. Guy with the bone through his nose chucking spears at you.
I did the restore on this one. There's no good CPO available for it, so I just cleaned up the one that's there.
It looks okay.
Yeah, and then I
it's good.
redid the side art, repatched it, put new molding. That's brand new. There's the monitor in it's an NOS monitor.
It's a
And
cool
then I
game.
repainted the cabinet. It had a chunk missing out of it, so I fixed that.
Nice.
He just wants me to sell it because he got a divorce and it's.
Oh, really? It's not
over
yours.
here. Yeah, he wants me to sell it, so he didn't have room in his place, so it's over here.
It's pretty cool.
That's better than mine.
I've played it before.
Yep.
I haven't spent a lot of time with it, but I've heard it's a better game than Baby Pac-Man.
I was just gonna ask that.
But
I have Baby Pac-Man.
But I like personally Baby Pac-Man more just because of the theme.
Because it's Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a Baby Pac in the unit that's two down from this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is a Tron? Yeah.
There's 2 Trons. One of them is going to be a buddy of mine, and the other one is open for any discussions. The other one's
got
going to be
ice cold beer.
Yeah, this is the other Asteroids Deluxe that I picked up. It was like $150 or something like that. It works, but the cabinet's trashed on the back. So I got a brand new cabinet.
Nice.
EPT Wiz.
Okay.
All the guts are going to go in. Ice cold beer, Black Widow.
Yep.
Cabinet on the back side of that one's goofed. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking all of the guts out of that one and sticking it into this, which somebody had converted
to a Rygar
car to Rygar. So it's going. I'm going to put all the artwork for Black Widow on this one, and then this will be Black Widow.
Gotcha.
Right.
You got an old Nintendo cab here. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I picked up this off Craigslist locally for like I think $125. Someone had converted to some crappy, I don't know what
Legionnaire.
Yeah. So this is going to be Fix It Felix Jr.
Oh, it is.
Cool.
I was just talking about that in my last video. If I should make one of those.
Yeah.
And you got a Zeke's Peak, which I think is super cool, man.
Yep.
I'd be tempted to take that over ice cold beer.
That one is. I'm gonna do. I've got the side art.
You do?
Yep. I don't have a new control panel overlay for it, but everything else on it's other than the vinyl, and which needs to be rebuilt. And just like the ice cold beer that I did, it needs to be stripped down. There's got a couple of chunks of wood out of it in places that you can't see. It's on the other side.
Yep.
I'll fill that in. And fix that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And guys, if you don't know, like there's Ice Cold Beer and there's Zeke's Peak. They're essentially the same game, just with a different theme. And this character, Zeke, is actually the same character from Zookeeper. He's the same guy. I always thought it'd be cool to have Zookeeper and Zeke's Peak.
And he yodels when you're
Right. It's like a whatever you want to call it.
Right, there's one right behind Zeke's Peak you want to take a look at. It's fully working.
Berserk, dude. Did you want one of those?
Berserk's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's fully working. The monitor's got a little burn. And I have Chris's reproduction control panel to go on top of that. It's absolutely beautiful. So,
Were you thinking about that one? Is that something you wanted to get?
What would you be asking for that?
I don't know. Well, let's look at what else is in here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
Let's see what's back on the back side over there. I honestly forgot. I've been over here like 4 months. That's a brand new reproduction cabinet. There's a Tron, there's a Burger Time shell, and there is a food fight.
Oh, there's a food fight, dude.
Yeah.
And that cabinet is
I take that over
is
Berserk.
boogered. That cabinet is boogered up a little bit. So,
complete?
but it's completely working. I have an NOS joystick for that thing
dude.
at home in the garage.
Dude, that's
And
way
that
cooler
right
than
there,
Berserk.
I also have all the artwork for it. And that cabinet right there is the brand new reproduction cabinet from DPT Wiz for Food Fight.
Is that right?
Yep.
Does it have the artwork on it already? Or it's just blank?
It's all covered up and kept nice and
Where you have all the artwork, so it's basically.
Are you selling that or is that going in your basement?
I had originally was thinking of putting that downstairs.
Yeah.
But Food Fight just is not one of those games that does it for me.
Yeah.
So, some games
does it for me?
Yeah, it's
do it
pretty
for
cool.
people, and some people don't. So,
Well, it's a weird game. I remember I had it in my tournament like a long time ago, and everyone said I don't want to play that game ever again.
Really?
Yeah, that was like a
These are
VGO
monitors.
tournament
These are basically-
like
most of
8
these
years
bigger
ago.
ones are monitors. I got an NOS amp monitor in here, 19-inch amp monitor.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's.
Are you selling that? I need
No.
that for my Quantum.
That is. That needs. It's just the tube.
Oh, it's just a tube.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's just the tube. So
Okay.
it needs to have the.
the deflection
put
board
on
and all.
it.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, but I have a yoke. I just haven't put it on there.
Okay.
But it's an NOS tube, and I was planning on hanging on to it in case anything ever happens to one of my Star Wars, because my Star Wars has got a 19-inch.
Ah, okay. All right, Greg. So what are we doing here?
and then
Is there more stuff?
Yeah, well, the
stuff?
unit right down here.
Yeah.
It just has a baby Pac-Man in it right now.
Okay.
So
So what are the ones you're looking
in a refrigerator.
In a refrigerator. You want to pick up a fridge?
Is it a freezer fridge or just a fridge?
It's a freezer fridge.
What year is it?
10 more? Or?
Did you restore that one or?
No, it came with our house originally. And we upgraded the fridge.
Okay.
New old stock handles?
Yeah.
So what are the ones you're looking to offload? Possibly.
Granny for sure. I would probably part with the Food Fight.
Granny Food Fight.
Berserk.
Berserk would go. The empty burger time cabinet is a get it out of here type of deal.
That means free.
Yeah. Ice cold beer I'm going to restore. Zeke's Peak I'm going to restore.
Okay.
Obviously, Black Widow / Rygar situation is where I'm going to transpose, and then that trashy cabinet will become firewood probably unless somebody wants it, because it is literally like big hunks are missing off of that thing. I don't even know if it's. I know what we have in it, and I know what he would want, and I would say. Look, I'll be totally honest on it. It fully works. The Vidiot, am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah, there's a video board, yeah.
Yeah, the Vidiot
Battery
Deluxe
damage?
board.
Yeah.
No, it works.
Okay.
It just needs to be tweaked as far as the colors, because the colors are off.
Okay.
And I've never spent the time tweaking the darn thing
Yeah.
to get the colors just right.
Okay.
'Cause it's got all these
Pots and stuff, yeah.
all the parts for the colors.
Right.
So I'll be honest on that one. I think probably 400 to take that one.
I don't know Granny.
That's
so
a good deal.
I tried to,
That's a very good
I tried
deal.
to price them to move. So
That's
just 'cause
price to move.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to ship that back to
And then,
New England.
And then the big one is Food Fight. So.
And Berserk is
$400, huh?
Berserk is probably I'm guessing probably if you want the reproduction control panel that goes with it, it's probably going to be $750 or $800.
Okay. How much is the Food Fight?
With all the artwork and the NOS joystick
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the brand new cabinet.
How about as it sits?
As it sits with just that?
Yeah.
Without the cabinet?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, just as it sits, working with the monitor in there in that cabinet, probably four.
Four?
Just to get the,
$4 bills?
Yeah.
How bad is the cabinet?
The sides are not original. Somebody rebuilt them, so there's no T-molding on them.
Oh.
So they're just basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what a gross.
Yeah. That's why.
job.
That's why I got the.
Okay.
That's why I got the. Other than that, the rest of the cabinet's fine.
Okay.
Other than that, that's why I got the new cabinet.
Someone rebuilt the sides? They
Yeah.
cut the crazy contour and all that?
Yeah, they recut the crazy contour and everything. Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
So you have the same, basically new cabinet, all the artwork for it. Just
So you want
Yeah.
400? Dude,
Transplanted over.
that is a great deal on
If I
that.
let all of the artwork go with it, it's probably.
Playfield doesn't really have any wear in it.
Yeah. But still, you have a mint food fight
Greg.
when you're done doing it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
I think so.
It'll be my first pin, right?
Yeah.
Well, the baby pack is also in really nice shape.
How much is the baby pack?
Probably $550 for that, and it's got a brand new monitor in it.
Oh, shit.
And it's I would include the artwork with
Johnny
that
got a
one.
refresh.
I've got
Oh, man.
I've got a
Let's go see that baby pack.
I've got the
Greg.
brand new artwork for that.
Greg.
Sidebar.
I think you need the baby pack.
Really?
Yeah, for $550, dude. That's
But we
that's
haven't even checked what the food fight would be for brand new. Or is it the whole new cabinet?
dude. $550 for that is good. $400 for that granny is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby pack.
Yeah. Baby packs.
Both of those.
Baby packs.
Both the vid pin combos.
There you go. And then you could ship one of them to me.
We're on this one, so it's
Look at that fridge.
Yeah.
That's a nice fridge. It's stainless.
baby
Yeah.
pack.
There's the baby pack, dude.
Let me move out.
So the baby pack works 100%?
Yep. Beautiful.
What are you doing with this fridge?
I even got extra boards and stuff for it with it. I probably
And you
I don't need it.
so the playfield's kind of like average, kind of
I got a
planking.
new overlay for it.
Oh, you do?
The artwork package for this.
I see.
Side art, the overlay, all of it from Darren. I just haven't applied it.
You're gonna get on HGTV.
What's up with this fridge?
It is. My personal trainer's gonna buy that eventually.
So spoken for then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It just didn't have enough space in it for us, and so.
Hey, it looks pretty good. Greg, take a look at the baby pack. So Greg, that playfield's pretty typical, though, kind of planking.
Yeah. But I got a new overlay for it. All the artwork.
They use like a really thin
This.
lacquer on it.
I've even got an NOS glass marquee.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
$550.
550?
Yeah. And $4 for the granny.
I'm trying to finance a new pinball.
Which one?
Probably going to be the MMR remake,
Oh, really?
the Medieval Max
Yeah, yeah.
remake. Yeah, in the LE.
Yeah.
So.
If I could afford that, I'd be all over it. I love that game.
Yeah.
He's talking about the Medieval Madness remake.
I let my daughter pick the theme. I gave her like 5 pinballs to choose from, and she picked that one. So
Yeah.
you let your 8-year-old pick those. So.
To stay on schedule.
Yep. So come on out. I'll put this.
So Greg,
back in there.
what
guys
are
can
you
think.
doing, man? Are you? What
I
is
know
this?
you played
Are you
a
Gators,
tire
so that-
kicker or what?
Do you buy games you've never played before?
No, yeah, sometimes I have.
Granny and the Gators fun? Is it a deep game?
I've only played it like once, and it was a long time ago. And I remember, I think I like Baby Pac-Man better, personally. Yeah.
I would second that.
Yeah.
Is it really dramatic looking with the snow?
You need neon for your arcade. You buy one, I'll throw in the red hook. Neon.
Oh, nice. And that can become like your beer. You'd be like the Red Hook guy.
I'm the red guy.
I used to live real close to Red Hook Brewery.
Oh, really? They Seattle or something? Okay, yeah. Oh, you were in Redmond, weren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
So what about bundling both of those?
Oh, he's a bundler. This is just like American Pickers now.
Yeah, the Gorf.
Oh, are we
What about all
bundling?
3 of those? Gorf, Baby Pack, and Granny and the Gators.
Oh, really? Look at this guy.
I'm not a tire kicker.
He's a Ferrari buyer here.
If you guys need to get going, we can talk about which ones later. I don't care. You don't have to do it right now.
Oh yeah, but we gotta lock it in.
We gotta lock it in. This is the lock-in. All right, what's going on?
Yeah, it's snowing.
So what would it be for like all 3? The Gorf, Granny, and the Baby Pack? Bro price.
Bro pricing.
Grand even.
Greg, do it.
Take 150 off. Because I added them all together
Yeah.
in my head and it came up.
Greg, do it. If you got the cash, do it.
They all work.
Yeah. You know, we'll test them first, of course.
Yeah.
And then it comes up goofy, we'll keep dropping.
All right.
All right, there you go. Let's go. Done. And Greg, when you get bored of one of them, I'll buy one of them.
Okay.
We'll ship it to.
Yeah.
All right, Greg, we gotta hit the road, man.
Now the question is,
Yeah.
do you want to?
Pay him now.
No, you. No. The question is, do you want to go? Hang on, fight for a little while.
Well, how much did you say you wanted for that with the cabinet and everything?
Well, let me put that together in my head and.
Let's add in a new bundle for all.
Oh wow.
Renegotiating.
With the joystick, that's the kicker on that one. Right. The joystick is you don't find an NOS food fight joystick with the gimbals.
1,400 for all of it?
I don't think so, man.
That's just rude. Yeah, just let me know, man.
All right, we can do that.
At least that bundle's locked in. I got pins. 2 pins.
Yeah, you do.
Is that considered a pin?
It's a hybrid. It's a vid pin. Yeah, I don't. Kinda.
Or is that like poser pin?
No, I don't know.
I get them locked?
It's a good pin for a vid guy.
Okay. A
Yeah.
vid pin.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Greg.
Now my buddy will be happy that I sold his granny.
Yeah. All right, man. We're out of here.
All right.
Thank you.
Greg, thanks for spending time with us, dude. Really appreciate it.
We'll be at Gameworks.
I'm sorry we got to get out of here so fast, but we're on a.
Gameworks at 3 if you want to.
Yeah.
I might do that.
Okay.
Assuming she's actually going to drive in this, I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right, Greg.
Yep. No. You guys.
All right, we left Greg's, and by the way, Greg is a super duper nice guy, man.
Yeah.
He hooked your ass up, you know that.
Greg's the man.
$1,000 for Pac-Man, Granny and the Gators, and the Gorf board set,
And a play choice.
and that Play Choice NES adapter with BIOS.
Yeah. Greg's the man.
Dude, that was ridiculous. You did so well, dude.
I owe him huge.
So anyway, you know, we're in Chicago, right?
Yep.
And Chicago's known for some various kinds of foods.
Deep dish pizza.
Deep dish pizza, one.
Chicago hot dogs.
Chicago hot dog. We're gonna go get a Chicago hot dog.
Yes, we are.
And I want to take you guys to a place called Gene and Judes. And I've been going there since I've been like born. And my parents used to always go there. It's like If you do some research, people will say it is the best Chicago hot dog. Seriously. Rachel Ray actually traveled the country trying to find the best hot dog.
Okay.
And she gave this place the best hot dog in the country.
What other places are known for hot dogs?
In Chicago?
Right.
Oh, well, yeah.
But
and this place is magical, dude, because they fresh cut the fries.
Nice.
Okay, right in front of your face. And you order the hot dog, and they place the fries on the hot dog, and then wrap the whole thing up. It's just all that grease from the fries gets on the hot dogs.
Nice.
And I'm going to give you guys some word of advice. Do not ask for ketchup.
No?
No.
Okay.
You can't get it. They don't have it.
Do a win.
There's no ketchup in the place.
Do a win.
And you will be thrown out if you ask for ketchup.
Really?
Well, the thing
So
is...
I'm going to get you thrown out of your favorite hot dog place.
And the thing is, though, I mean, like a true Chicago hot dog, no ketchup ever. It's like a cardinal sin. If you put ketchup on a hot dog, that's not a Chicago hot dog. Okay. Mustard, relish, onion, and sport peppers. That's it. That's all. That's what they have here. I'm telling you, it is great stuff. So, and you know, I'm doing like the low carb diet, and I'm cheating today. Yeah. I have to. I'm having a hot dog bun.
All right. Good. I'm excited about this then.
You guys like hot dogs?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I like Chinese sausage. Chinese. Or something.
I'm telling you guys, this place is not going to disappoint. You're going to love it. So, all right, let's keep driving. We're going to Gene and Jude's, which is like in River Forest. Where is it? It's right by O'Hare. So if you guys are ever like trapped at O'Hare and you have a rental car, seek this place out. Trust me. All right, let's go. All right, Greg, we're almost there.
Yeah, man.
Are you excited? Portillo's does an okay job. Yeah, it's got to be a Vienna beef hot dog.
Yeah.
And Gene and Jude's, the story is they get their own special cut of Vienna. Like no one else has this type of dog.
Are they standard length or?
I think it might be something with the weight or something, but they get their own unique weight or something.
It's not like a foot-long hot dog.
No, it's not like a Coney Island hot dog.
Okay.
All right, we're almost there. It's on River Road, like just south of Grand in River Road. And we're almost there. I'm actually can't wait to have this. I haven't had one in a few years. Let's go.
Judes.
Yep, here it is. Gene and Jude's.
Oh crap, it's packed.
This is an institution, guys.
This has been here.
I mean, as long as I've been alive.
Wow. Do you remember the first time you had it?
No, I mean, we used to come here. My parents always come late at night, you know, on the way home from Grandpa's or wherever. We always stop here. And we'd eat on the, remember the glove box used to have like the little, like table, not table, but you could eat on the glove box.
Pop it out.
Yeah.
No ketchup.
There's no ketchup in this place.
That's the only thing I gotta worry about.
Yeah, just don't ask for it. Just get it with everything, which is mustard, relish, onion, and sport pepper. Sport pepper is like little tiny hot peppers.
Okay.
Are you sensitive to hot food?
Not immediately.
Not immediately. All right, let's get a spot here.
Jeans and jeans.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Excited, Greg?
Really excited.
That's right, we're doing this.
What's the double dog? Is that pretty
It's
good?
like 2 hot dogs in one bun.
Really?
Yeah. The tamale dog's pretty cool too. It's a tamale on a bun. It's a good time.
We're off in standard, right? We're gonna get what John gets. You cool with that, Jason? We're gonna get what John gets, or do you want to get something custom?
There's really not much to the menu. It's 1 dog on a bun, 2 dogs on a bun, a tamale on a bun, or a tamale.
You a couple drinks anyways.
The more I get to know you, the less
All right, Greg, we got our food.
I understand.
I'm excited.
A fascinating side effect of plans. The temptation to call you.
The best part is the fries on top of the dog. And when I was a kid, I would always leave a couple on the dog.
In there, mix it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'd have like that little fry bite. Come on, you have to have some. Come on. These fries are amazing, by the way.
Alright, so you just pull these off.
Yeah. And all that like grease from the fries, it like mixes in there.
Yeah.
There's the sport pepper, the mustard, the relish, the onion. Oh. Tell us, what do you think? Good time?
Good snap on the casing.
Good snap on the casing. What do you think of the toppings?
I like the little, dude, it's so good. These little peppers.
Those peppers are amazing.
That's legit. That is the hot dog. All right, you guys eat up.
That's it. Oh man, I haven't had one of these in a long time. Oh, dude, look at this. Yeah, you got some fries in there? Oh.
We worked it together.
That is so amazing. What do you think, Wayne? Is it good?
It's so good.
It's a good time, right?
Hardest part's not knowing who you'll be today.
All right, Greg,
Yeah,
we're driving.
we are driving.
Was that a good hot dog?
So good.
Do you feel satisfied?
Yeah, those little like short peppers or whatever.
The sport peppers.
Sport peppers.
Aren't those good?
They are very good.
They make the dog, right? So we're going to Gameworks in Schaumburg. I happen to like this place. Do you like it?
It's been a while, but yes, I do.
I like it because it has like it has a lot of new stuff that is actually fun, I think.
I agree. Yeah.
And they have some oddball Japanese stuff there too that you don't see anywhere else.
And they have a bar.
And they have a bar, which is good. And we think we're going to be meeting some people here. We kind of put the word out that we're coming. So I would imagine a few hundred people, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's usually the case. It's Monday. So
Right. Yeah, it's Monday. I think
so
a lot.
it might be like 70.
Yeah, I think a lot of people took off work to come meet us,
Yeah.
and so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But is this a tweet up? Is that what the kids are calling it?
Is that what it is?
Are we tweeting up?
Are we? I've never heard that before.
You never heard about the tweet up?
No. Is
No.
that a thing?
Yeah, or you tweet and people show up and meet you.
Okay. You take like Instagram pictures in the bathroom. Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So anyway, we're on our way to Gameworks, and I have to mention though that the last time I was here, they had an AC/DC pinball machine, which is a Stern pinball machine, and it had a ticket dispenser, and I thought that was rather unique. So I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
Right, and honestly, I pulled my phone out. I took a photo of it. Within a second, this woman came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like she was like in a plant or something, like yelling at me. And she's like, put that phone away. Don't take any pictures here. And she was like seriously angry.
Yep.
So I'm worried about our ability to film.
John, I have a plan.
You have a plan?
You see this right here?
Yeah.
This is a
lavalier?
lav mic.
Yeah.
Okay? Goes in an iPhone.
A lav mic? Is that what they say in the business?
Lavalier.
Okay.
Lav mic.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna put this on. It goes to an iPhone. Put
Okay.
that in our pockets.
All right, I got you.
Hidden.
Yep. And then what?
This is also hidden.
Oh, tissues. So you have a tissue?
I have a cold. and
So we're gonna film with a tissue box.
and there's a GoPro in here. And we're gonna walk around with our tissue box.
Well, you have a
Because
condition.
I have a cold.
Right. You're
And that's okay.
you're asthmatic.
People
You're
bring little packs of
yeah.
tissues with them.
Right. You're a sick man.
Right. So there we go.
Right. They wouldn't throw a sick man out.
No.
Right.
There you go.
Dude, that's genius. All right, I like that. But I'm gonna try to film too, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you're gonna get
But
shut down.
if we get
recording.
shut down, we got the Kleenex camera.
And we're gonna record us getting shut down.
All right.
Or possibly thrown out.
that's awesome. All right, so we're almost at Gameworks, which is right by Woodfield Mall in the Schaumburg area. So, all right, let's keep going.
You're my sunshine, you're my sunshine.
All right, we're here. We are at Gameworks, and if I get shut down, no big deal. We got the Kleenex cam.
We're going gorilla style.
We're going in guns blazing here. Holy crap. All right, you got the Kleenex cam?
Got it.
All right. Let's see. It's awesome. All right, you got levels? You know, when I suggested we come to Gameworks, people kind of threw their nose up at this. Why is that? I don't know. You know, new games are fun too. It doesn't have to be all about Pac-Man and Robotron. I think it's kind of fun to check out Robot Ron. I think it's fun to check out the new stuff. And I think this place, like Sega owns this, right? This is a Sega. They used to own it?
They sold it a couple of years ago. It's now owned by a private investor.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But every time I've come here, oh, by the way, hang on, guys. Hey, Win.
What?
Come on, dude.
What?
Go put it back in the car. No guns.
Oh, you mean these?
All right. Okay. So far, so good. No one's saying anything yet. Okay. All right, we should try to do a quick walkthrough while my camera is still.
Dude, I want to play a lot of these.
Me too. Oh, dude, that's cool. Look at this. This is the new Seawolf. Isn't that cool? This thing's crazy, dude. Look at that. Actually, I want to play games here more so than Galloping Ghosts.
Yeah.
Look at this NBA Showtime.
That'll be fun. We should play that.
Yeah, we should. I always like the basketball game.
Yep.
Oh, dude, they got Mario Kart, man. We got to do some Mario Kart action.
And you can drink anywhere around here?
Yeah, yeah.
Bar?
Yeah, you want to get a beer or you want to walk around
definitely.
first?
Well, let's walk around while we have.
All right. So Mario Kart Arcade GP, which is, dude, this is like my dream game.
Yeah.
To own one of these.
Get one of these, dude.
I know. Dream Raiders. Dude, oh, this game's cool. Have you played this Tank?
Oh, no.
This game's awesome. They had this game on the Wii U, you know.
Oh, okay.
And this is a fun game. I played that at Disney Quest. Look at this Outrun, dude. Holy cow. Dude, that is badass.
Amazing.
Dude, it's like a back of a Ferrari, man. That is cool, dude. Oh, how does that work?
When you crash, the other player takes over.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
you switch
cool.
off back and forth that
See,
way.
this place is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, near in.
I like this.
Yeah, that's cool. Harley Davidson, Hummer game. You should play that. It's probably the only Hummer you're gonna get. Flamin' Finger. Wasn't that your nickname in college? Red Zone.
Redemption.
Red Zone, you're familiar with that, right? Price is right. All right. Oh, they have Doodle Jump, dude. Look at this Mustang game. So they got a ticket dispenser on the pinball machine. Isn't that awesome? And dude, I've always talked about Doodle Jump, man. I really want one of those. That would not fit in my basement. But they have a ticket dispenser on Mustang. Let's get upstairs before. Let's get upstairs though. I don't want to be. Yeah, we're gonna play that. I feel kind of vulnerable. I wanna. I wanna film as much as we can.
I don't want you to feel vulnerable.
All right. Let's go over here. They got some cool shit over here. That dirty driving, dude. That look.
cabs.
Dude, look at these
love
kids.
it.
See, this is what Galloping Ghost needs, dude.
Look at that.
This is
We
what.
need one of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of these.
Dude, these are badass.
There's a guy who imports them in Chicago.
Win, you like candy cabs, right?
I don't even know what that is.
How about Dirty Driving? That looks pretty badass too. Dude, this game, I saw this in Hong Kong. You put cards on here.
I love them, yeah.
In Hong Kong, they had these, and I've never seen these in the States. I've heard they have them here, and here they are. You get these trading cards, and you put them on the mat.
Order Vermilion, Order Vermilion 2, I played those a lot. What the more candy cabs?
Yeah. Dude, these are beautiful, man. I need to get one of these too.
Yeah, Blast
We
City.
need a couple of these.
Yeah.
These come up for sale a lot too.
There's a guy here locally, Windy City Gaming. Actually, he imports them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Got some classics over
They got some pool tables here. Now these are interesting. These cabinets over here.
Yeah.
These were made for Gameworks, right? Because they used to have a bar up here.
Heavy duty.
They still have a bar.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go. So they made these cabinets for like the bar setting, you know? I think they're kind of cool. I've seen them for sale too.
It's a huge Frogger monitor.
Yeah, I know. I think those cabs are neat.
Yeah.
Mr. Driller, dude, that's a cool game. All right, let's go through the bar. We got some pool tables. Let's take a look here. They have a Bejeweled game.
What's that?
Bejeweled. It's an arcade game.
Dude, there's a lot of cool shit.
The Sega UFO stuff's fun too. I always try to win here, and I have. I think when I first started coming here, those bar games were in this area.
Yeah. We upstairs.
Oh, here's another monkey ball, dude. What is this? Ticket Bliss. What do you do? I don't get it. Oh, the screen's up there.
It's a giant.
Oh, dude, that is so cool. So there's like a projector in here. Oh, that's awesome. Same thing with this Hyperbowl.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, that's slick. Fast and Furious, R-Tuned, Ultimate Street Racing. That's awesome. They got some Stern pins. Now, Stern Pinball is down the road, close by. And I think they have launch parties here sometimes. Okay. So they got Sopranos, Iron Man, 24, Family Guy. So Star Wars Arcade Pod Racer game. LA Machine Guns, Jumbo Safari. What's this one? Raising Storm. That looks kind of cool. Let's Go Island.
Look at all these gun games, man.
Yeah, I think they got cool shit here. Guitar Hero. Hi. How are you? Good. Who are you?
Mike Clancy.
Oh, Mike Clancy?
How's it going, Greg?
Hi, Mike. What's your name online?
Great Western.
Great Western? Cool. Well, thanks for coming.
Okay, man.
So we're just kind of walking around filming. What's up?
I only have Seawolf, KLOV.
Oh, sure. How you doing? I'm John. This is Greg.
Oh, awesome.
So is this our tweet up happening here?
What's your name, man?
Ted, Seawolf.
Yeah, Great Western. Okay, cool. So we're gonna walk around. Maybe we go down and have a beer afterwards. We're actually almost done.
Yeah, I was down at the bar.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're right on schedule. You like this place?
Somewhat.
Somewhat? Come on. You don't appreciate this newer stuff?
Well, some of the shooting games are a lot of fun.
Yeah. You know, look at this Rambo game. I never saw that. That's cool.
The other one, like, they had a Terminator game.
Yeah.
And then an Aliens game that was pretty good.
Yeah.
You want a draft? You want a beer?
Yeah, why don't we go down? Let's go through here real fast and then go down.
Okay.
So Rambo, dude, look how cool this is. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
And what's this? Some Namco Dead Heat Racer, Time Crisis 4, Ballistic.
stuff, man.
Dude, this stuff's cool, man. Are you kind of like lay down and look at the screen? SR3 Sega Rally. So you know what? I think we actually walked through the whole place.
We did.
What? That's okay. Let's go have a beer.
Yeah, let's go get a beer.
We deserved it. Long day of eating hot dogs. We need to have a beer.
Chicago.
That's right. All right, let's go down.
All right.
Is this fun?
It's
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Are you?
Yeah. Are you having a good time?
I am.
Yeah.
Now I am.
Yeah.
I've got almost a complete list.
Yeah.
I'm missing Splat.
This is what a tweet up looks like, just so you know.
This is a tweet up, guys.
Yeah, this is a tweet up. This is what it looks like.
Hey guys, we're at the tweet
So
up.
by the way, this is Seawolf from Clov.
Hey, fellas.
Great Western, Clov. Chopper the dog is right there. Chopper just came back from, he was on tour or doing a gig with Jefferson Starship, not Airplane. Wait, Starship? Airplane, Starship? We built this city? No, none of that.
That's Starship.
That's Starship.
Yeah.
You're with Airplane. White Rabbit.
Correct.
Right, Alice,
Jane.
whatever, yeah.
Jane, Miracles, Volunteer.
That stuff. That was some cool shit back then.
So this is going to be on somewhere.
Yeah, this is. You're in the video, Chopper.
Most of the games are down there.
We're still at the meetup.
We are.
Our tweet up, sorry.
Yeah, tweet up.
Are you having fun?
I am.
What are you drinking, Greg?
Some Angry Orchard?
Oh, look at you with the cider. Are you a cider guy?
I guess I am now. And I'm a pen guy.
That's not my living room already.
Chopper's having some Boston lager.
Do you do a lot of travel for your gigs? Some.
Greg,
Yeah.
we're gonna play some games.
Yeah, let's do it.
For some reason, I want to play a stupid UFO game. Is that weird?
No.
I want to win a Hello Kitty. What do you think?
This is totally Japan right here.
I know. Actually, a Sega character, a Sonic character would be cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this. All right, here we go. Should we get a Knuckles? Who should I go for? This guy?
I don't know, but you got 7 seconds.
That looks pretty good right there, right? All right, here we go.
Oh shit, that's deep.
Who's the black one? Tyrone? What's his name?
Derek.
Yeah, I didn't do too well.
Sorry, man.
Dude, this is old school, man.
Oh shit.
How do you think this works? Like, what's making it?
I don't know, that's awesome.
Are these like RC cars?
Yeah.
Are they? All right, that's cool. By the way, this feels awesome. Oh, you guys are playing, but I'm not. All right. Well, I like it, but I'm playing alone. I gotta tell you, I would love to have one of these. This would be so awesome in the basement. This would be on my wish list of games to own. Like the dream list. It seems unobtainable. So there's an item button over there. I don't really know. Oh. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna play this game. This game's on the Wii U, by the way. Never played this? No. It's pretty cool. It's like combat. Free for all? I like the vertical monitor. You wouldn't think to do a vertical monitor on this? Right. Want to do urban? Alright. It's pretty cool to get level the buildings. Fuck! I like that game, right? Awesome. That's a fun game. I like it. Alright, I really want one of these. I don't know why.
You need to get one.
I don't know why I'm attracted to this game. It is way bigger than I thought it was, though. That would never fit in my basement. That topper's gigantic. It's like a giant iPhone. phone, like the monitor.
It'd fit without the topper though.
Yeah, it would fit without the topper for sure. All right, you want to try this? This is the Stern Mustang pin with a ticket dispenser, which is kind of funny. Greg, let's play this.
All right.
It's our last game before we have to get out of here. Sticky hand. This is gonna come in handy, I think.
Yeah, it's totally.
You gotta do this, like put the dollar on the table. We're 2 over with this, guys.
Oh, all right, cool. We're all set.
Guys,
You want a bag?
No, we don't need a bag.
All right. All right, thanks, bro.
guys, you're usually not allowed to film inside.
Yeah, I've heard we're not allowed to film, but we're.
Can't get out that way, guys.
All right.
Oh, shit, got some candy.
Let's go.
Look at all these army men we got.
What are we gonna do
these
though?
up?
I don't know, dude. All right, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
So we're not allowed to film, so we should,
No, we're not allowed to film in here.
so we should probably
But somehow we've managed to film in here all day long.
entire time.
All right, you know what? I actually enjoyed this place. Yeah. All right, well, that was our tweet up.
That's a nice tweet up.
That was a nice tweet up. So, all right, guys, let's go. Greg,
Yeah.
we're at the end of our day.
Yep.
We've done a lot today.
We have.
We really have. I gotta tell you, Gameworks was a highlight. I enjoyed that.
It is, dude, it's nice.
It's fun to play these new games.
Yeah.
We get so caught up with this new shit. I mean, with the old stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Pac-Mans and Robotrons and It's fun to like kind of just play the new games, and that place had like new arcade games, which like Mario Kart. I mean, that's like that's like my dream to own one of those.
That's pretty sick.
What else did you like there?
Like the tickets and the army men I
The
got
tickets
from-
and the army men. Tank was fun.
Yes.
And you guys played Street Fighter on the candy cabs, right?
Yep. Handicaps, man.
I don't know. We also played that.
What the hell you talk about?
Gun game that we looked at, that light gun game. I don't remember.
The light gun game?
There's a lot of those
What was the name
too.
of it? Was that name? of the-
Tank was fun. So I want to thank all the guys that showed up for our tweet up. That was our first one.
Successful
It was
tweet-up
successful.
that we had.
As far as tweet ups go, that was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good guys.
Yeah, good guys for sure. So we're on our way back. I'm gonna drop Greg off, and our day's done, man. This is it.
Good day.
John's Arcade Impossible 2014 is over.
Yeah.
I'm
goodbyes.
kind of sad.
Hey, goodbyes.
I do too. I got something for you in the trunk.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's something for you.
Yeah. Oh, you do? What do you got for me? What do you got, Craig?
Well, we'll say goodbye. It's Target.
All right, we're gonna get off here at 59. Let's keep driving. We're almost there. All right. This is the end. Greg? I got something for you. This is a Zookeeper board set.
Dude.
Yeah, so that's a CPU board. And this is the ROM board, which is impossible to find.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. And then this is the, I don't remember what this is, but this has Kix ROMs on it. So do you have a burner?
Yeah, yeah.
Erase all those and burn the Zookeeper ROM set.
Okay.
And then this is the soundboard. So you
So this is
should
a complete set then?
complete set.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's the whole board. Take it.
Oh yeah, man.
There you go, Greggy.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Here, take your shit.
That's I need to go stuff.
All right, well, drive safe.
That's doing a good job.
Yeah, you too, man. All right, guys, win. I love you.
My gore stack's in there.
Oh, is it?
Until they get the gore.
Nah. All right, guys. This is the end. Until next year.
Next year.
Yeah. All right, bye, man.
Hey, John.
Hug. All right, guys. Be safe.
All right, see you, bro.
Bye. All right, let's get out of here. guys, that's the end of our little adventure. I guess it's time to go back to the basement. I had a great time with Greg and Jason and Wynn. That was, we did a lot today, a lot. And so, all right, I guess it's time to go back to the basement, guys. Let's drive back to New England. It's time to say goodbye to Chicago. All right, let's go. Guys, there you have it. That was our trip to Chicago and our day with Arcade Impossible. Did you like that? That was a lot of fun, right? I mean, come on. Those guys are cool. And by the way, yeah, I know. We got to get back to this. Believe me, it's actually bothering me now. It's been too long. We need to fix this. We're going to do that in the next video, I think, this week. But anyway, there you have it. That was fun, guys. It really was. You know, I really do like hanging out with those guys, I have to say. And that is definitely an annual tradition for us. And we'll be doing that again next November, I guess. So maybe we can grow our little tweet up, you know, our tweet up that we did at Gameworks. But I had great fun with Greg. Did you guys? He's a good guy. Anyway, in this video, well, actually at the end of this video, right now, I thought we'd do some viewer mail. And I have a few. Actually, I have to tell you, I got an overwhelming amount of these viewer mails. And I want to thank you guys for sending these. And if you want to send questions that I read at the end of the show, I don't know if I'm going to do this every episode. But if you guys want me to do this, you got to send questions. And right now, I got a ton of them. But I'm going to go through them. I'm reading them all. I'm reading every single one you guys send me. But send me questions, and I'll pick the best ones. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3 every episode. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I don't know if we'll do it every episode. But I grabbed 3 here that we'll do. And by the way, you know what? I kind of earned this, to be honest. And the camera's a little low, isn't it? I actually, you know, the drive home from Chicago sucked. I have to tell you. You know, traveling this time of the year is rather risky with the weather. And, you know, Buffalo, New York got like 8 feet of snow, and I had to go around it to get there from New England. And coming back was a nightmare because the toll road was closed, and I got a speeding ticket on the way back. I just wanted to get home. I wanted to be at this table so bad for like 2 days. I mean, it took me 2 days to get home, to drive home from Chicago, and it sucked. We earned this, let me tell you. I had to go buy a fresh bottle of Tito's. Oh, that really is a good drink, I have to tell you. But anyway, I want to do some viewer mails. I grabbed 3 of them. And again, I want to say, I can't believe how many you guys sent me questions. It was actually overwhelming. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's great. So if you guys have questions for the show that you want me to read at the end here, send them to BLKDOG7, BLKDOG, the number 7, at gmail.com in the subject line. This is important, actually. In the subject line, put viewer mail. That way I can easily find these, okay? So subject line, viewer mail to BLKDOG7 at gmail.com, which is Black Dog 7. And we'll start with the first question here from Tony. He says, John, what is the significance of the name Black Dog? It's obviously your email address. I also noticed it on an old license plate hanging from the wall in your garage. I think I even noticed it embroidered on one of your ball caps, too. Just curious, Tony. You know, I get asked this a lot. I used to get asked it a lot a long time ago, and I'll tell you what it is. Because a long time ago, you know, because you saw the license plate, the Illinois license plate in my garage. And so I went to get my license plate when I first got my driver's license. And I wanted a vanity plate because I thought it would be cool to have my own custom license plate. And the two biggest things in my whole world at the time, and I was probably about 18 when I did this, was Led Zeppelin and the Yankees, okay? And so Led Zeppelin has a song called Black Dog, and number 7 on the Yankees is Mickey Mantle. So that's where Black Dog 7 came from, because I was a Led Zeppelin freak, and I was a Yankee freak, so I liked the old Yankees. I was like into the history and Mantle and DiMaggio and Gehrig and Ruth and all that, and I thought Mickey Mantle was the coolest guy ever. So, and I thought the Zeppelin and Jimmy Page was the coolest. So I thought Black Dog, and then if you got a number, it was cheaper, and so I got the number 7 for Mickey Mantle. So that's where Black Dog 7 comes from. And the thing is, that is pre-internet. I was using that. And then when the internet came around and we had to pick handles on for forums and emails and stuff, I just chose my license plate, BLK DOG 7. So that's where it came from. And no, that's not my license plate anymore. But there you go. Jasumian Biped says, during your journey restoration, which I amazingly watched twice. That kind of blew me away, by the way. This guy watched it twice. That's like, did it clock in at 17 hours, the whole thing? Or 20? What was it? So he spent at least 30 hours watching the journey restoration. And he said that I mentioned that the journey was a holy grail for a lot of collectors. What is your holy grail game? What game or games do you just have to have? Keep up the awesome work. Can't wait for the ground up quantum build, Jasumian. That's a good question and a tough question to answer right now. And by the way, you know, this term holy grail is thrown around a lot in this hobby. Some people hate the term and are irritated by it because people will say everything and anything's a holy grail. Oh, Pac-Man's a holy grail. Donkey Kong, well, how can a super common game be a holy grail, some people think. And I don't actually go along with that. I think anything could be a holy grail. It's just a term. Come on, it's like you're seeking something that you really want, and that's a grail. You want to call it a holy grail, who cares? So in the beginning, and I think I kind of covered this last time in the last viewer mail, I had a big list of games, you know, and you know, Donkey Kong at the time was my holy grail because that to me was unobtainable. It's like, oh my god, I can own an arcade game, and then I got it. And then, you know, I really did cover this in the last viewer mail, but I'm trying to think of what my current grail is, you know. I think a holy grail for me would be an original Namco, Japanese Namco Pac-Man. I would lose my shit to have that game. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They're uber cool. You know, Midway kind of screwed up the artwork, to be honest, because, you know, Pac-Man was developed in Japan by Namco, which is a Japanese company. And they actually had a cartoon version of Pac-Man that was really cool and cute on the cabinet, on the marquee. And the artwork was great. And the cabinet was, you know, that kind of typical Galaxian type shape with a really cool coin door and this cool bezel that's like, I'll show a picture of it. That game, to me, is a holy grail because I've never seen one or heard of one in the USA. And they're very rare, and that is a holy grail for me. The Namco Pac-Man, and yeah, Pac-Man was originally called Pac-Man overseas in Asia, and when they brought it to the US, when Bally Midway in Chicago brought the game to the US, they were worried that people were going to turn the P into an F. And you could do the math, and so they renamed it from Puckman to Pac-Man, and then Midway redid they came up with their own artwork, which is that really ugly kind of Pac-Man character with legs and stuff. The original Namco artwork is so much better. So, okay, that's a holy grail for me. Trying to think what else I would just absolutely kill for. You know, some of those games Joe Majera had, like that Blaster Durmold, I would love to have that. The Blaster Wood Cabinet, those are rare games. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. You know, I've managed to get most of the games I really, truly desired, and now the rest of the games that are on the list are just kind of almost mythical. You know, like the Namco Pac-Man and even like a wood blaster cabinet. But so yeah, does that answer your question? All right, last question. Andrew Hunter, and I get this question a lot, so which is why I wanted to read it. He says, what do you think about using LCD monitors in your arcade machines? His name is Flood140. Flashflood140. You know, listen, guys, I don't like them. I don't like LCD monitors because they just don't look the same. They're not right because the resolution's too high and the games get upscaled and they get fuzzy and you know, the native resolution on a CRT, I don't know, was it like 240 by, you know, it's really low, you know, and an LCD screen, there's no monitors that have a resolution that low, so every pixel is scaled up and it's fuzzy and everything's upscaled. And I know you can get you know, pattern generators to do the scan lines. That's another part of the CRTs is you have these scan lines, you know, that are drawn, and you can see little spaces between the pixels, you know, and because the way it's drawn, it's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and you see the little spaces. Where an LCD, everything is just, you know, it's just pixel perfect, and there's no scan lines. There's none of that fuzz. There's none of that good fuzziness that you give a CRT, and I just don't like LCDs. I think that LCDs are a shortcut. I think that if you're gonna really get into this hobby, you gotta learn monitors. Just get over your fear. I think a lot of guys get LCDs because they're scared of the CRT monitors, and you got to get over that fear. You just got to just get over it, man, because you're losing out, man. You're missing out. You know, if you're using LCDs, you're not getting the full experience because this, you know, if you're collecting 80s and 90s arcade games, I mean, it was all CRTs. The games, the hardware was designed for a CRT, not for an LCD screen. So I really hate LCDs. I hope there's never a time where I'm forced to use one. I've been stockpiling monitors in the garage just for that reason, because the writing is on the wall. I mean, there's very limited CRTs left, but that's why you learned how to fix them, and that's why I spent a lot of my time figuring that stuff out, so I don't have to screw around with the LCDs. I know LCDs are much easier, and you don't have to. And if it burns out, just throw it in the garbage and buy a $20 one on Craigslist. I get that, but. You know, this hobby to me is more than just playing the games. It's also fixing them and restoring them and making them perfect and making them how they were the day they were made. And so a big part of that is the CRTs. So no, I don't really think much of LCDs. Flash Flood, sorry, but I'll never use them as long as I can help it. So anyway, that's it for this week's viewer mail. I think 2 or 3 is enough. Don't you think at the end of the video? I mean, this was already a long video. So I think 3 is plenty, but you know, you guys should send more. Keep sending them. Send the viewer mails to blkdog7@gmail.com, blkdog7@gmail.com, and I'll print the best ones and try to read 2 or 3 every show, every episode at the end here, if you guys like this. And maybe if I already have a ton of them, maybe we'll do an all viewer mail video too. I can see us doing those once every month or two because I already got a stockpile of them. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thanks to Greg and Jason and Wynn. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks to GregBL for letting us hang out at his place and check out his arcade. Amazing stuff there, by the way. Thanks to the guys that showed up at Gameworks for our tweet up. That was fun, right? I think we should make that an annual thing. You know, next year, you guys that are watching this that couldn't make it, get your butts out to Gameworks the Monday before Thanksgiving. Let's all meet there. Let's make it an annual event. I think Gameworks is great. You know, I go to enough classic arcades. It's actually refreshing to do something like that. And they got a bar. It's casual. It's clean. It's fun. So there's also a lot of good like multiplayer games, like the driving games and the gun games and stuff. So anyway, and also be sure to check out Greg's channel. On YouTube, do a search for Arcade Impossible, and the music in the video was all from this CD right here. This is my band, The Kill Screens. I'm in this band with my buddy Matt McCarthy. Him and I recorded this CD right over there, and so all that music you heard in this video is on this CD and recorded right over there, and it's all available on Amazon It's on iTunes. You can download it on Spotify or listen to it on Spotify. The album is called Science Fiction Movie. The band is called The Kill Screens. You can get the physical CD. If you want the physical CD, you can get that on Amazon. And you can also download the MP3 album from Amazon and iTunes and Spotify. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you've never subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. We're almost at 14,000 subscribers, and we probably will be by the time this video comes out, I hope. So thank you guys again for supporting me. How badass would it be if we got to 15,000 by January 1st? Let's do it. So anyway, thanks to everyone that subscribes and comments. It means so much. It really does. And if you've never subscribed, now's a good time. Click subscribe. And then also be sure to check out my 2 podcasts. The first one is called Video Game Outsiders at videogameoutsiders.com. The other one is called Arcade Outsiders at arcadeoutsiders.com. Oh, it really is a good drink, and I really did earn it. You know that? I do both of those podcasts live. Starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on allgames.com. So at 9 p.m. Eastern, go to allgames.com, press play, you'll hear Video Game Outsiders, and then Arcade Outsiders starts at 11. If you can't make it live, don't worry, go to iTunes or Stitcher and search for Video Game Outsiders or Arcade Outsiders. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time, and then the next Chicago video. I don't know if the next video will be this, but the next Chicago video in the next 2 weeks will be the Galloping Ghost tour that we do with Greg from Arcade Impossible and crew. And we also need to get back to 720. So anyway, all right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Later and bye.